Welcome.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Lee. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. It is the time for the chickity chop up. We're here regardless, even though my man's about to get ready to try to close it out. But let's get it.
From STWFTV, it's the Chop Up. Get your gin and juice and fire one up with your boy.
Say, man, you got a joint?
No, not on me, man.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's time for the Chop Up.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's the Chop Up on a Tuesday. How everybody doing today, man? How y'all doing? What's up, too?
I feel represented.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Had a light-skinned brother with dreads in the intro. I feel represented. I feel seen.
I remember, man. Once upon a time, there was a theory that the dreads smoked and had a lot more weed than the general public. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the dread heads, first off. Shout out to the bald heads. Shout out to the medium heads like me. You know what I'm saying? We all get along, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what type of head you get.
That's true. I sure did think the dreadheads had the 420 for sure. You know, that's where you got it from. So, what's going on, Will? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, bro. Ready to get this going.
Chilling. All right, and the coach is in the building, of course. How you doing today, Coach? You feeling a little bit better?
A lot better. Tornadoes and cold can't keep me away from this show, man. So it's all great.
Look at him.
That's what I'm talking about, Coach. Coach is here during the tornado, giving you guys content. All right, let's talk about dedication. All right, that's dedication right there. Appreciate that, Coach.
So YouTube back in the house.
Yeah, we got our YouTube access back. Got the YouTube access back. But
yeah, jail, man. Unlock them chains, man. I was able to share, YouTubers, Twitch, X, and favorite and helped us out last week, man. Shout out to the streams that did help us out last week, during our hiatus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The food wasn't good. Seeing just one window wasn't good, or maybe no windows. They moved us to no windows, so we couldn't see anything.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Bobby. We appreciate you. We know you got stuff going on, man, but you always gonna be fam. And shout out to Chris. I think he's actually at the Braves game tonight. He's still tapping in with us.
Oh, work. Appreciate you, Chris.
Listen here, man. I
Bobby, I hope everything good.
I feel bad for Chris, man. Going to a Braves game tonight. The day after your star players out for the season with a torn ACL. Bobblehead night for him as well.
Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff right there.
Showing off to the Chop Up, man. Definitely. Wherever you're at.
He got pissed and left. That's great.
Oh, goodness.
It's a real fan.
Yeah, that's real fan stuff right there, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So
checking this shit going on, beating traffic.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, we got a good show for you guys, man. We're gonna get into some news. We're gonna play some games for sure. We've got a special review and a special guest coming up during that review. Of course, we're gonna do some bracket fights, and we're just gonna have some fun here. We're just gonna have some fun here, man. So just chill out with us, and we're hoping that you guys are going to interact like you've been doing the past few weeks. Listen, we love the interaction, so that's why we're trying to design this show to interact with you guys. So
100%.
For sure, man. So let's get started with the news here. All right. So the first news item we have is Dare. Dare has removed 420 from the gateway drug list. So remember back in the day when you were at the DARE program and you was a kid and they made you take the pledge.
Mhm.
I pledge not to do drugs ever, you know? And then you grew up.
That part.
And you enjoy some 420, okay? But you were thinking about that pledge. Well, now you no longer feel guilty. Okay, you didn't let Darren the Lion down, okay, because they removed it from the list now. So I for one feel a lot better about this. Does anybody else go to the DARE program as a kid?
We had the DARE program. I think we also had the GREAT program too up here in the States. Shout out to my man, Officer Rogers, that was literally in my class once a week, throwing classes for everybody around the city of Austin, Brighton. Definitely did some DARE too. I don't think I've ever been a participant in a pledge. But
they didn't make you pledge?
They didn't make you pledge, but no, they didn't make us pledge. No, I think I've probably been to a few DARE events. I don't think I've actually been to a setting of DARE where, like you said, they're talking about the do's and do nots and drugs and stuff like that. And I've never been part of the pledge at all. But be real talk, still gateway. It's still gateway. Regardless
it's not a gateway drug. It got removed from the list.
Regardless of how we put it, it's still there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Now they gave us the blessing to say, hey, it's legal now. You know, we're not gonna bother you. And that's cool, you know. A couple officers approached me the other day, man. I was just chilling on my step, you know, rolling some green. So for them to just look at me and just smile and, you know, a smiling interaction, you know, it's that they can't do nothing no more. But it's good for the public, man, that finally, you know, for argument's sake, you can argue that it's not a gateway drug no more because look at the news you just gave us, Dale.
That's right. That's right. It's not a gateway drug.
Caffeine's a gateway drug.
Caffeine is now the leading gateway drug.
True.
Definitely has a dependency on it.
Yeah.
And that drug, yeah. And I mean, but this is why I say it's still a gateway in a sense.
That might not have been a class trip, D.
But then this cigar will want it. There's no, like, obviously at the dispensary, you know, you got to be a certain age to go there.
Mm-hmm.
But
might have just filed a chins on you.
Getting the gateway out of it kind of makes this world, which is crazy right now, even crazier. Now, more and more youngins are going to think they can smoke.
There we go. Alcohol.
Grandpa Bomber. Who is that? Well, welcome, Grandpa Bomber.
Whoever you Razorbacks, man. Shout out.
Are you an old bomber or do you bomb on grandpas?
No, this is my guy JG. He's gonna be starting a show here pretty soon called Top of the Bleachers. So, yeah.
Shout out to you.
We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate your love, your comments, man, and you joining on board the team.
That's right. So yeah, Daryl got a good point. They took fingerprints and all that stuff. They took us to the juvenile detention center as part of their program. I do remember.
He was on the episode of Scared Straight.
Yeah, it was trying to be an episode of Scared Straight, bro. Like they took our fingerprints and all that kind of stuff. We went in there. They had a prisoner getting somebody's face. He was talking mad smack in this dude's face, like way bigger than him.
He's now looking like Fleece Johnson.
Yeah, they try to do a Scare Straight with us, bro.
Oh, they definitely put us in the system, Bobby. They definitely put us in the system way before if anybody's been in the system. That's definitely what they did, man. I've had my fingerprints taken before. You know, I had my fingerprints taken before, you know, in that type of setting. But like I said, it was great. It was a great event. It wasn't a DARE event.
Okay. Coach, were you in DARE?
DARE, yes and no. So it kind of hit when I was like in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like too late for some of them.
It was like they was lost. It's too late. Move on.
You know, we was already, you know, drinking after the football games. And yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it did start with me down there.
All right. Let's get to our next news item here. We have McDonald's removing the self-serve drinks. So this will remove the refills. So how do you guys feel about McDonald's removing the self-serve drinks?
Here's my thing though. It is crap, but like, how many of y'all was really hanging around McDonald's to take advantage of this? That's what I want to know. Like, why was this a thing where we were hovering around this building for that long? I feel like I'm not there past the first one. Like, why? I should not be there past my first drink. Why am I still in the building? Now, granted, if you bring your whole family in there and you make it an event, then I understand that. But like,
yeah.
But man, my very first thought of this was this does not affect me in the slightest.
Oh, a lot of people are really upset by this. I appreciate the anger. I'm all for that.
There's some goods about this, in a sense.
Okay.
There's some bads about this. First off, we're gonna label the bad. You see people, that have kids still, go to McDonald's, like Will said, if you're a kid, you're making an event, or you're a high schooler, middle schooler, you might go there after school, you might chill there for a little bit, wreak havoc, most kids do, and hey, you want a refill or two. So, they're gonna feel it. But this is the good part about this, everybody. Don't be mad. And honestly, if I was you, I would have been stopped drinking McDonald's drinks a long time ago. Especially with those filters. They don't clean the filters. People at McDonald's are not cleaning. They don't clean the filters. I stopped drinking drinks out of places like that a long time ago.
I don't want a large farm, but he's right about after school. That's probably the most time I spent at a McDonald's was when I was in high school. Yeah. Other than that, I'm getting up out of there, man. You don't want to be taking all that in.
It's true, Bree. Like I would.
Sweet tea, though, man. I mean, McDonald's sweet tea. Like I said, I haven't had a sweet tea in a moment, which is crazy, which is fascinating. But I only get my sweet teas. I know a particular person at a particular McDonald's, and that particular person I trust with my whole heart that cleans that machine, because people don't realize about sweet tea. A lot of people aren't getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in a restaurant like that should be the easiest thing to clean. Like, I'm not saying they don't clean. I see McDonald's people clean, but based on other places I worked at and those machines, crap. You know what I'm saying? But now you want me to get a sweet tea at McDonald's, man. I mean, sweet tea's bomb, man. That's the only thing that we can kind of enjoy besides the Popeye sweet tea here and that.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah. But McDonald's and all, man, they're taking the refill out. I mean, they're worse than a restaurant. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think you're a restaurant now. And the restaurant don't even take away free refills.
Exactly. Exactly.
This is the only thing I was worried about. This was the only thing I was worried about. Is that machine gone now forever? Because that's sad.
No, they're gonna put it to the back of the store where they just pouring the drinks for you, and basically that's your drink.
I feel like that'd be a nightmare for them, because that's like 40 different flavors they gotta go through. That whole process really required you to be hands-on to figure out what the hell you wanted, unless you just automatically know, I want cream soda from Fanta. Like, all right, cool, but other than that, that's going to be too many flavors for them to have to navigate back there. It's already taking too long.
And McDonald's, I don't know about other McDonald's, but the McDonald's that I go to, they have filling machines. They're not like Burger King or, I've been to Qdoba, where they have the machines with all the drinks in there, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So that's definitely going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, Bree got a good point, and I think this might end up hurting McDonald's in the long run, because, you can just go to Chili's now and get you some chips and salsa and get the burger with fries.
Yeah, why would I bother?
Hell, Applebee's is cheaper than McDonald's now anyway.
You can get an app like a half like entree in a dessert. I believe as of like a couple of years ago, it was like $10.99.
Mm-hmm.
Chili's my spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chili's lit.
Yep.
I like
All right.
Fridays myself.
The next news
Y'all got a
item
Fridays
we got.
down here?
Say again.
Y'all got a Fridays down Texas?
Yep, TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jack Daniel sauce with them steak tips and the rice and yeah.
Hold on, you know they flipped the name though. They flipped the sauce name. They couldn't use Jack Daniels no more.
What happened?
They
You sued them?
sauce, and now they about to close down all the TGI Fridays, from what I hear.
Oh, word!
That's an aggressive amount of bad news that you just unloaded on me. But all right.
As well as food chain Stop and Shop.
He's like, you know your favorite restaurant? It's fucking gone.
Yeah,
they
been a
burn
minute
them all
since I've
down
been
with
to
workers
Fridays.
in them.
Applebee's slap. Number one. So listen here.
Oh, rest in peace.
Oh, yeah,
Bill Walton passes away at 71 after battle with cancer. I didn't remember him playing, but definitely commentating. The dude singing. I'm sorry, telling the great stories. The guy who you probably wanted to get high with.
Absolutely.
That is definitely Bill Walton. So
100%. One of the best just human beings we had in sports.
I'm definitely gonna miss him during the Olympics.
Yeah,
to commentate the basketball games in the Olympics. That was when he was really entertaining, because a lot of times it'd be blowouts. He used to be telling stories, you know.
Yeah, that and the fact that in the Olympics it's real stuffy, like real down the line commentary, and he can never do that. So whenever he's there, you still get color commentary.
He's on brand 100% of the time.
And I think that's my favorite thing about Bill Walton, is that he was unapologetically him.
Yeah,
every way he went at all times, and it probably easy to be that way when everyone absolutely loves you because of how he is. But yeah, man, he was in my franchise with the Celtics at one point. He actually, before the 08 one, the last one we won, he was on that team. I'm pretty sure 86.
Yes, he was on the 86.
Yeah, the year I was born. He was Sixth Man of the Year that year.
Yeah, man, the guy that came, the guy that played up the ranks of the UCLA ranks, you know what I'm saying, among the great bigs that they had early, you know, Lou Alcindor, Bill Walton was that guy. You know, he was in college dominating in the NBA game. You know, his NBA career wasn't 5-star-ish, but ended up with a championship early in his career with the Trailblazers. And people don't realize that a lot of people didn't physically see that series because of the TV
blackout, right?
Issues in the 70s where it was pre-tape. So a lot of these
tape delay.
You know, hey, a lot of people were delayed in knowing how much Bill had gained. And overall, he was a great person, man. You talk about the commentary on the television screens, man. One man that never changed for nobody. You know what I'm saying? One man that wasn't going to get fired, you know, for anything he said. And he said
somehow.
You know what I'm saying? But in all, it was always smiles from him. It was never like a bad day in the office for him. And even if it was, basketball and sports and all, you know what I'm saying, picked him up. Condolences to the Warren family as well. You know, we know Luke, you know, a bit, you know, from his tenure in the league. And this losing a man like that, man, your father, grandfather, you know, uncle, husband, whatever he was. And it's a sad day in the sports world, man. College world particularly, you know, because he was doing a lot in the college world. And
one of the greatest college players of all time, and he's in the Hall of Fame for both what he did in college and in the NBA. His career wasn't what it was supposed to be in the league because he had some foot problems. He got a couple of injuries and stuff like that just were nagging. I honestly feel like if the same type of injuries and things happen to him now, he still had a Hall of Fame career, and I think he could have played in any era. Because I think now medically we would have been able to take care of him. And I'm sure he wasn't doing the best for his body off the court at that age and in that era. He was a partier. He had fun.
He was.
Yes.
He was a free thinker.
One of the best. They told a story about how they were in the middle of a run and he just took off and sat in on a protest with some Native Americans. Middle of a run. So like the way that Rodman would take off and go to Vegas, he did that and was like protesting with Native.
Wow.
So, the kid he was different.
That's wild.
He was like 24 or 5 when he did that. Yeah, just a young man None of us would be doing shit like that at 25.
I think you're gonna use your vacation to do that. Wow.
Yeah. He took off, and not just vacation. I think he missed like practices and stuff. Like he's like, yeah, but I got a thing to do. Like,
okay,
my man also should have a Guinness World Record in his in the book as well with the Guinness World Records. This man was passionate. He loved music, and it's rumored that he's seen the Grateful Dead 850 times during the course of his life.
Yeah, he followed them like a groupie, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Like he was a tour manager. Like he just was there for everything. That's crazy. And he wore that all over the place. Like often he would. That's the other thing I love. Often he would do a show and be wearing like a tie-dye Grateful Dead t-shirt. Like that's
he was in his contract. One of his early contracts had a clause in it that he had to get an X amount of tickets to Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, that's great.
About 60 tickets in his contract that he got for the season.
Piano man.
Man, look at that, man. Hey, he was a guy that in that time, you could have took the cash, but it's like, in that area, a lot of things were cheap. Hey, I just want to go to a concert and party out and enjoy myself.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Bill.
All right, the next item. Kelly Rowland discriminated against on the red carpet. So this story here kind of took place over the weekend. There are rules about the red carpet. Like they don't want you taking selfies and that sort of thing, but they want, of course, the paparazzi to take the pictures of you, that kind of stuff. Right.
That's the deal.
And so this security guard got into it with a few people. It started off with Kelly Rowland, and she told her to get off the red carpet or whatever. And then Kelly Rowland, she stood her ground and she gave her a piece of her mind, and this is what we got. But she had the same issue with some other superstars on the same night. So I don't know for sure if it was discrimination, but she definitely felt this way. What do you guys think?
From what I'm reading here, it said that she told other women, she mentioned that other women who did not quite look like me didn't get told to get off the red carpet.
Yes.
So I think that's kind of playing into the discrimination.
Was she taking selfies though? Was why that got brought up?
Yeah.
I can't tell you for sure what she was doing.
It's an interesting headline to go with if we're not sure it's discrimination. We're like, she got discriminated against. Maybe.
Oh, it's a good headline. Yes, discrimination.
Rowland was directed up to the palace, the festival staircase by several ushers who closed in on her as she turned around to wave at someone in the crowd. While Rowland initially appeared unfazed by the usher's proximity, things turned when a woman in a black suit stepped on the train of her red gown. Rowland then tapped her on the arm with a polite smile, but when the usher continued to tail her closely, her arm outstretched to drive the dilemma singer up in the staircase. Rowland then turned back to her and seemingly forcefully demolished her with an outstretched finger. She mentions that the woman knows what happened. She knows what happened. I have a boundary, and I stand by those boundaries, and that's it. And if there were other women that attended that carpet who did not quite look like me and didn't get scolded, pushed off, or told to get off, and Rowland said she stood her ground and she feels like she had to stand hers, but I stood my ground.
It got physical.
Motivation.
That Marcel Tavares, she was Miss Universe in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of days before that, she had a run-in similar to this with that same security guard.
Oh, so this is like, she's
doing too much.
Yeah, we got we got those refs. Yeah, Paul Blart out here.
Yeah, definitely Paul Blart situation. Yes,
she's an armed Karen,
doing way too much.
Yeah, she's doing too much, man.
All right,
people.
Our next story and the last one we got is Nicki Minaj arrested in Amsterdam. It's at the airport.
How?
So whenever you
landed
almost anything, they let you do almost anything there.
Yes, whenever you leave the country, like they're checking your bags for real. Okay, so you cannot have 420 when you're going to different countries. I don't care if you're going from Amsterdam, going to France. Don't have 420 with you. I'm telling you to check.
Use it before you leave, huh?
Yes.
Like, what do you bring home?
She had a few pre-rolls in there in a bag.
Mail it home.
Nah, you got status at this point. Look, that weed ain't that good. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You can get it mailed to you too.
Listen here, man. Pre-rolls, and y'all talked about it. Pre-rolls. Now, Amsterdam. When I looked at it, when I first seen the story, I'm like, really? And then I found out where it was at. I'm like, okay. Hopefully, you didn't have as much as you're supposed to have. And she had a bunch of pre-rolls. Have you not learned? We had a situation with Brittany Griner. Who is that with pre-rolls?
Yes,
like, pre-rolls. Like, this is why I see people right here. In every place, weed is so exotic now. It's so well known to the world. You know somebody in the cities you go to, and this is not the first time she's been to Amsterdam. She's with Cash. She's affiliated with Cash Money. They go there at least twice, 3 times a year, individually or as a group. You know somebody out there that smoke weed. So why in the hell you getting yourself in trouble by bringing pre-rolls on a flight? And then Nicki said that they didn't search. At this time. Why they over here searching now?
They search when you leave countries.
They're the authority. They're gonna try to.
That was her argument. That sounds moronic.
It's dumb to even argue. Just be like, yo, I blew it. I don't know what to tell you. Like, move on. Why are you making excuses? I feel like the excuses are just to help in the court case. But at the end of the day,
yeah. The rest kind of looked a little shady because like the guy was trying to be really nice, but he wasn't like really saying, "Hey, I'm arresting you." You know, he was like, "Hey, just get in this car with me."
Yeah, that's
getting that much,
right? So yeah, that was a little shady though.
You're not safe. Weed smokers are not safe smoking weed, no matter where you go, how famous you are. We know the most famous weed smoker in the hip hop industry, Snoop.
He's not allowed in so many places.
He's not allowed so many places. You smoke, he got caught up by the cops. He got arrested for and people, you know, and he's in America. Any 50 state he get arrested in for smoking weed, he more likely just gonna get a pound on the back.
I think he might be banned from Amsterdam.
This is not America. That's what I realized, man.
I'm going to find out the list of places Snoop is banned from.
That's pretty good. Snoop and banned. Oh my goodness. How you ban Snoop? Everybody.
So he's banned from the UK, and he's banned from Australia,
Norway,
and Norway.
Damn. All are we related?
Honestly, though, I feel like I won't die happy unless I'm banned from somewhere.
Hey, fellas, man, we're on this situation here. Can I give a quick list of names of people that have been caught by weed outside the U.S.? Can I do a little list I found?
Yeah.
We ain't got know what it be.
Appreciate you guys. So first name on the list, Louis Armstrong, arrested in 1930 along drummer Vic Burton outside the Cotton Club. It said outside the U.S., but we're just gonna keep it here as I guess it is the U.S. too. In California, allegedly, according to Burton's brother, Burton and the famous jazz musician spent the night laughing it up in the cell where they were kept overnight after the arrest because they were still high. A judge gave them each 6 months jail sentences, which were later suspended in a $1,000 fine. You got John Lennon in 1968. Him and Yoko Ono were arrested at their London home and charged with drug possession. Police read the warrant through Lennon's bedroom window as he was attempting to get rid of evidence and then broke down the front door. Drug sniffing a cigarette rolling machine containing traces of marijuana and a small amount of morphine. Lennon pled guilty and was fined 150 pounds. We have here Bill Murray. Before he became a comedy star on Saturday Night Live, he was taking pre-med courses at Regis College in Denver, Colorado. That is until he expelled after he was arrested in 1970 for attempting to smuggle nearly 9 pounds of marijuana through O'Hare Airport in Chicago.
Damn.
You're lucky you made it out of there alive.
My goodness.
That is not a brain who should be. Look at this.
Got expelled from the school, and then in 07, the college later awarded him with an honorary doctor degree in humanities.
Chris said, I tried weed one time with a pro wrestler before a show in 2003. I never like weed again. Yeah, he was paranoid. He thought they
Molly, we
thought all was real.
Smoke hella weed, you're gonna get hella times. Living in London, arrested and fined by British police for marijuana possession. Woody Harrelson in 96, charged with marijuana possession in Kentucky after he planted 4 hemp seeds to sell lawfully balanced in state law, which not distinguish between marijuana and hemp, which was in the industrial uses. A jury later dismissed the charge. Oh, so Woody was going in there like, what's the difference? My God, man. And that's
a lot cooler if you did.
Shout out to that. Pounds were big, definitely. Mama, I tell people nowadays, like the pounds look crazy now, crazy back in the days, man.
Yeah.
Listen here.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Well, that's gonna wrap up the news for this week. Before we go to a break, let's play a quick game. Everybody's favorite game, FMK. And today we're talking about shoes, tennis shoes. Our options today: Nike, Reebok, Adidas.
So
let's start with you.
Go ahead.
Start with me.
Who?
Coach.
Oh, me? Okay. I thought you said somebody else. Kill off Reebok.
Yes, Chris.
Those are yard shoes.
Oh wow.
Hey, don't do the questions like that. My man Iverson had the joints.
For real?
Well, I'm talking about in my advanced age right now.
He ain't doing no crossovers. Okay.
I'll probably say I'm effing with Nike and I'm marrying Adidas.
Yes.
Adidas.
All right. Two.
Marry Adidas. Fuck with Nike and
kill Reebok. Say I don't have all 3 of these sneakers represented in my crib, man. So this is a tough list, unfortunately. Coach, I was born in an era where there was some nice Reeboks. But I would say I would fuck Adidas.
Mad aggressive, bro.
Because you know they act crazy like Kanye, so you can't fuck them all like that. I would marry Nike, and I would kill Reebok only because of the circumstance, man. But shout out to Reebok, though, man. I will kill you and bring you back.
Okay. All right, Will, what you got?
We're marrying Adidas. I fucks with Nike and kill off Reebok.
Huh.
Okay.
Sad, that means one of my favorite shoes is gone, but it's only the one. So
Bobby gets it. They run wide.
Yeah, they do. They are wider.
They definitely run wide. They definitely got the 11 extra wide.
That double.
So I almost put New Balance on here. All right.
You almost put New Balance on there, and I'm gonna be real with you, man.
You almost wasted it.
New Balance is ahead of the game. New Balance is leading in the game
shoes,
now, man. Shout out to New Balance, man. I'm sponsored by New Balance. Just let everybody know. Tuquan and Kawhi Leonard are sponsored with New Balance. I see Kawhi Leonard like 3 times a year at meetings. We chatted up a little bit, but shout out to New Balance because, as I can say, it's the home of Brighton. It's a Brighton shoe. Brighton, Mass.
Yeah, they have their home base in Brighton.
Really? Okay.
Right where we grew up. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The first movie day I went to.
I could see it from my elementary school. I could see the building.
Nothing better than going to the New Balance factory. Buy one, get one.
Smell great in there. None of them shoes are nice.
I want to do a half off now. It's fire though, man. Shout out to New Balance, man. Sales every day.
Put New Balance in the list with Skechers or something. Like
I think I'm about to look at Christmas gifts for the fellas, man. I think I'm about to look at
Skechers and
Eli's.
Have to find New
Balance 821s.
No. Not the dad. Every shoe got a dad shoe, and that's the illest thing in the world. Shout out to dads that are able to rock the shoe. New Balance has dad shoes.
But New Balance has But New Balance has like a line of dad shoes. Like
They do. Soles be about that thick.
Yeah, they
baby, that's my Joyce right there.
New Balance has shoes that'll grip an iceberg. Like
speaking of New Balances, I just had on my 420s today. Get it?
It's funny that they got the 420s though. They do have those.
420s are so comfortable.
What's even funnier is you wouldn't catch a person who like adheres to 420 in them.
Little hat.
Where the hoes at?
Well, we are going to go ahead and take our first break here. When we come back, we're going to be doing a live taste test. First time ever on the network. So you guys be sure you stay locked into us. We'll be back.
Hose water. Whether you've been playing hard or working hard, when your thirst needs to be quenched, there's hose water. Found at any retailer where sports drinks are sold. Or connected to your faucet in the backyard if you don't want to pay $4 for it. Hose water. Get yours today.
This is an emergency message. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Also comment and subscribe. Thank you. We now return you to your program.
The Chop Up is back.
Wee, 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 wee.
Appreciate everybody sticking with us. That's right. That's right. Hey, make sure you get that hose water, man. It's hot out here today. So make sure you
man,
get
everybody's hose is about to start opening up. You know, it's getting nice outside. Hose water is inevitable. Undefeated on these streets.
Aggressive, but funny. Funny.
For sure. Okay. I'm supposed to have a drink being delivered to me, and it's not being delivered. So
do you need me to do the product placement?
No. I need my son to actually walk in here and bring me this drink. That's what I need.
That's what we doing tonight.
Yes. But that is what we're doing tonight. We are going to be taste testing the new spiced Coke. There we are. That's my delivery. Right on time. Spiced Coke. Okay, I was watching some commercials and I saw, Coke got a new Coke, and they say it's supposed to be the best Coke ever. So we will let you know if this is indeed the best Coke ever. And this is sponsored by our review show. If you didn't know we had a review show, we got one. All right, where we review TVs, movies and TV shows and all kind of stuff, food, everything, okay? You guys should really check it out. It's a wonderful show. It's called STWF TV Reviews. So we want you guys to check that out.
Absolutely.
So
I'm gonna wait for y'all to go, cause
I'm gonna wait for y'all. Hold on. Shout out to you guys for having this Spike Coke. I went to the store this morning. I didn't see where I was, but I forgot totally that y'all was bringing spiced Coke on the show tonight to drink. So in honor of this new review, I'm gonna drink something that's gonna give me a little spice, so I can feel a little even with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of this thing.
Somebody give you a shot, Will?
Nah, Bob Dukes would have tried, so I'll give it a shot.
Me and Bob Dukes throwing shots over here. You know what I'm saying? It's only right.
Salute in her Paris shot glass. Go ahead.
So, all right, once again, this is sponsored by STWF TV Reviews. So we want you to check out this little clip. What about you, Coach? What faction would you be in?
I don't know, because I'm a big fan of his, but I can definitely see myself with the Bounty Hunters.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Walter Goggins. The Ghoul character just popped to me right away.
Yeah.
He just made his own way. Everything that was going on around him, he was still in his silo. He was focused on his task at hand.
All right. We will appreciate that. That was a good show. We went over Fallout. We even had Bree on, so yeah, it was.
I've got
it was
feedback
great.
on that too. Some people reached out to me and said, well, "Thank you for recommending that," and they love it.
Let's get it. We out here.
Right.
Chris,
We're gonna do a lot more of those.
Yeah.
Chris.
Big passion project for me in terms of like doing those. Yeah, so out the gate, right? The smell throw you off. Not what you expected.
Okay.
It's fruity. I
Fruity.
get it.
Why?
It is
Raspberry
fruity.
in it.
Why?
It's fruity.
But it's subtle. But
it might be blackberry.
I'm ready to go off, y'all.
So from what y'all saying here, it's not spiced, or is it?
Let them taste it first. Y'all gotta taste it.
Okay. Let's get a little. No, it's not sugar free. Not sugar free.
Oh.
Okay. And also to help us with this review, we have
not good, man.
We have my son Parker joining us.
What up, Parker?
What's up?
He's also going to be reviewing this Coke. So go ahead and let's take a little taste here.
I'm not gonna lie,
Again,
Coach. Coach, you might be a little biased.
Coke
You sick.
ever. That's what the commercial said.
That's true.
But it also is garbage.
Yeah, that's not what that is.
That's not it, y'all.
Look at your face.
It tastes like cough syrup at the end.
It does.
Yeah, at the end, right?
Yeah.
You never want a cough syrup finish. That's not
Cough syrup finish is not what you want.
That's not
I
it.
tasted. I definitely tasted cough syrup. It's not terrible, but like
Cocaine back to Coca-Cola?
Huh?
You know, they should for this. That's the only way they're gonna sell this is if they do that. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, she said no, thank you. Yeah, this stuff is.
I don't hate it, but I still take a normal Coke over it.
Yeah, definitely taking it being the best Coke. It's not even better than vanilla Coke.
It's one and done.
Yeah, that's a one. Yeah, it's a one-time win for me too.
I would drink Diet Coke before I drink this.
Oh.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper wore it better. 100%. I'll tell you that.
Yes. That's what it's trying to be.
That's what they
That's
wanted.
what it's trying to be.
Can't do
it's
that.
trying to be Dr. Pepper.
Ain't even close.
Yeah.
You'd have been better off just straight hijacking their formula and changing it by one thing and then just riding with that. Because this ain't it.
Chris said, bring back Tab.
Yeah, for real. Bring back Tab.
Damn.
Oh, man.
That was
my favorite part of that
really
Apocalypse movie. Speaking of some nerd stuff, the Apocalypse movie that everybody hates, X-Men Apocalypse, that was my favorite part of that movie when Quicksilver has the tab soda when he's getting everybody out the mansion.
Yeah.
I love that scene.
That was live. That was ball.
Oh,
Nurse Practitioner Pepper. Yeah,
Man,
basically.
I was so disappointed in that. I grabbed
Jesse
Saturday, and I was like, I can look forward to that. No, I'm gonna come in with an open mind.
Yeah.
As soon as it hit my palate, that is not what that is.
That's out. Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with it. And I hate to waste food and stuff like that, but I don't think that's gonna get finished.
You might have to ride it while you're on your way to work or something, man. You see somebody less fortunate. Hey, here you go.
Why? So the next time I come through, they can throw the bottle at me.
Now, I gave it to you because it was hot outside, brother.
Maybe I could mix this with some amaretto.
Some alcohol might help it.
It's the only thing that can. It's the only thing that can, really.
It will.
This is a drink that I would actually make mixed drinks with until I got tired of it. So this way, when I got tired of it, I wouldn't care.
Hey, there you go. Go take it back and get your money back.
The type of drink you in your bed, you got nothing to drink in the house, and you're like, damn, I got to drink this.
Yeah, that'd be funny if we was all that petty and return these.
That's another option. Say Coke is good for toilets.
But you know what? I'm pretty sure the worst spot to travel now, we walk back in, they'd be like, I know, man. He got money.
We tried, man. We sorry. Like, they put it out. We put it on the shelf. We don't like it either. No one likes it.
All right. Okay, well, we're going to be...
Thanks for that, Dale. Jesus Christ.
$3, man. $3.02.
He said, "Y'all drunk? No, that's the only way it would have been good is if there was alcohol in his mouth."
Hey friends, I forgot about the Coke, so I got my own Coke, baby. Coke-a-see.
They said it was gonna be the best Coke ever, man. Okay,
He said it's 10:30.
I was duped. Okay, I'm sorry.
This has been brought to you by Advertisement Works. So, like,
hey, it could have been the one chip. It could have been the hot chip.
Yeah,
I would have rather done the hot chip, and that could risk your life.
I ain't doing that.
I'm not doing that.
The kid in Massachusetts really died, though. That was sad. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's why they pulled them off the market, right?
I mean, look, don't eat the chip if you got asthma.
Fair enough.
Simple math out here, fellas.
Oh man,
You fell for the hype. Yeah, 100%. We all, and then you dragged us into it. That's the part that I don't understand. Like, all you had to do, you could have just been an ambassador.
I'm sorry. I had my phone in my hand. I watched the commercial, and y'all got roped into it. So there you go.
This man said, "I got a bad idea, and I also have friends."
Yes, exactly. Misery loves company. There you go.
Yeah, apparently. My God.
And that misery is gross. that was
Chris,
some nasty
you can
stuff.
take my spot. Chris, when they do the one chip challenge, if they ever do it, you can take my spot, Chris. You can let me know how it tastes.
No, I feel like Chris will die. I feel like, I don't know. Although he's from Atlanta. They do some spice. He should be able to. It's a different level though.
Yep.
That's like 8 ghost peppers shoved up a Reaper pepper's ass. Like, that shit's not safe.
All right. So initially, man, when I thought about this, I was thinking, this would be a good time to promote STWFTV reviews, especially for us doing another show. And I had an idea about doing the show on Friday, but we're gonna be out of town on Friday, so I'm sorry, Will. We can't do another show on Friday.
I found a way to go on.
But we will do this show.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna feature me, Will, and my son, Parker here. And we're gonna be talking about Attack on Titan. Finally, we're gonna get this done. And it'll happen when we come back from vacation. Okay.
Might do some review.
Sounds good.
Can't wait.
That'll be it. Okay. All right, son. You want to play one more game with us before you get out of here, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
We are today. Let's go.
We are going to talk about the best panhandler pickup lines. Now, I don't mean like they hitting on you. I mean like they're trying to get money from you, right? So usually you want to be creative, funny, or something like that, right? Yeah. And so I want you guys to think about the best panhandler pickup lines that you've ever encountered. And these are a few that I saw myself here. I thought these are pretty good. So Obama ain't the only one who wants change, right? I feel you, bro. Right? I might throw you something for that one. All right. Then my ex-wife had a better lawyer. Like that one right there can tug at the heartstrings right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can feel for that guy. All right. Now this one, my father was killed by business. I need money for karate lessons.
My mother.
Need money for karate lessons.
That's pretty dang on creative right there. All right. Now this one got me.
Oh, that is a genius idea.
It's genius.
Let's go. Put the onus on them. Let's test your loyalty. Let's test your belief.
Make it a competition.
Let's make it a competition. People love competition.
And the funny thing is, atheists will prove a point. They'll go broke proving a point. I promise.
What they will do. That's exactly right. That's exactly what they will do.
Atheists will go broke proving a point. I promise. Oh man, that's great.
I love
that's
that.
my favorite one. You can't do better than that. I got one that said, I spent all my money on cardboard and marker.
Oh yeah. I saw that one. All right. Now this one's just true. Like, yeah, I need it for beer, drugs, weed, and hookers. Okay?
The honesty, yeah.
I'm telling you the truth there. All right.
Honestly,
now you can respect this guy and give him some money just for that. Okay.
I got one that goes real good for our little team here.
Okay.
I lost my weed in a series of small fires.
Yes. Yes.
It's all about patience.
I am more likely to give this person some money then. Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
You got any spare change?
Yeah.
I got one where a guy has half of a cardboard, like just a flap that you cover the box with, and it just says money.
All right.
Crazy.
That's good. That's good. All right. Anybody in the chat got like a good one? A pickup line from any panhandler they may have encountered?
Bro, this dude looks like Manson, and it says supermodel out of work.
What about you, son? Have you come across anybody? Pretty creative.
I'm trying to think. Most of the ones I run into are like pretty basic ones, just like
basic
ones.
Ones,
Give me
yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Spare change.
Oh, infamous.
We got
Infamous
the
Will.
spare change.
Change. My God, shout out to the man downtown, man.
Then we had the dude who would go full blown like 80s hair band dance video. Like he would just like dance hall. Like he would be in the middle of on the island and on Blue Hill and Morton, and just he'd be dancing his ass off, like work up a sweat. Like he earned the money being a full-time dancer for people who didn't ask for it.
Change. Change. I'm sitting here like, yo.
That's
What
crazy,
the hell, man? But nah, man, this is regular usually stuff, man. You think you can spare $1 for something to eat? Actually crazy. Last Friday, I was with a friend. We got some Sazaki Japan, downtown Boston. And I didn't finish all mine. I was gonna finish the rest of that work because I was kind of in a rush. So we go in the downtown, and this guy was looking at me. He was looking at my bag, which contained my plate. And he's like, man, I sure could use a meal right now, man. I'm so hungry. Did-it-not. So I'm like, what'd you say? He said, man, I'm just so hungry, man. I wish I had a plate. I was like, you hungry? I said, you want this plate right here? He's like, yeah, if you're going to spare it to me. And I said, hey, you can have it. Cool. So one of my homies was on his way home, riding one of the trains, and seeing the guy in the train station going to work on the plate. But, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. It was dope. You know, first person I actually encountered that didn't ask for change.
Right.
Ever. Like usually ask for change, like, I got a mail for you, you know, and he's kind of like, I don't want a mail. A lot of people now will kind of take the mail, but for him to just like, you know, I'm hungry and, you know what I'm saying, he might need money too, you know. Ultimately,
Right.
you know, he got a mail, you know, and I hope that the rest of the Memorial Day weekend went good.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Never know. So, all right. Let's talk about this because since we're just coming off of Memorial Day.
I'm already done, man.
This is
I can keep it. And hey, and I want to be 100% serious about this. My first problem is the ranch. I mean it.
All right, this is why you can't eat from everyone.
No potlucks.
All right, my man here ran out of paper towels. Okay, he frying chicken. He put the chicken on a diaper. All right, and this is what he's getting the grease off with.
Is
a
that
diaper.
really a diaper?
That looks like somebody's
not a diaper,
sanitary napkin. He got wings on it and stuff.
That is not a diaper, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. That is not a diaper.
My man ran out of toilet paper, dog. Hey, man, I've heard of you know, using brown paper bags.
Oh no,
those roaches.
No, we're not doing this.
This is cicada smash burgers.
Oh nah.
This is stuff that people really
keep that.
Yes.
What?
What's this? The last trade of Snowpiercer? Come on, what are y'all doing?
At least double the beef.
Crazy.
We don't have to see the shit.
Yes, cicada smash burgers. I'm telling you.
And you know why it's going crazy right now? Because the cicadas are out and they both came out, I think, at the same time. It's dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah, they're supposed to be on like one's on like a 9-year or 7-year
Right.
cycle, and the other one's on a 13-year cycle.
Mhm.
And every now and then they come out at the same time, and they almost starve because they eat everything.
Ooh,
And apparently, we start eating them.
there you go. There you go.
And where do people make these burgers at? Have you seen anybody?
I can tell you where it's not, and it's Boston. So
yeah, definitely.
Well, so anybody got time for that?
You think we racist now? Make one of these.
Slapping one of them nigger on that.
All right, so now we got bologna tacos.
Bro.
All right, look like we stuffed these mugs with some mashed potatoes and peas.
I'm not
Straight out
saying
the food dinner.
I'm not even gonna say if I think this is good or bad. I just know this is a struggle meal, and I'm not mad at it.
Is that mashed potatoes? Potato salad?
Mashed potatoes, bro.
Listen here, just give me a slice of cheese. Just give me a slice of cheese and replace some any of that, and I'll be good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I wouldn't make these, but if there was the only thing, what is happening?
Coleslaw popsicle.
Honest is already bad, but why freeze it?
Yes.
Why does somebody feel the need to innovate or like take coleslaw to the next level? It's coleslaw. Like, chill out. Throw that shit on the sandwich or something.
So this is why you just can't eat from everyone, man. Like this is what's going on in the world today. So
this is at a pale place.
Y'all be careful at the potlucks, y'all. It's summertime. Y'all be careful.
So real quick, story time with Coach. So I got a family member. I don't think he gonna mind me telling this story. He had this coworker.
Because they bought him, that's why.
They had a potluck, and this person brought some cookies to the potluck, and she kept asking him, "Hey," and then and this person asked him, it was like, "Hey, are you going to try my cookies I brought?" He's like, "No, I'm kind of cool right now." But they were very, very persistent on him trying these cookies. So he said, "You know what? You're gonna keep being in my face pretty much. I'll grab a cookie." He said he almost threw the cookie at this person. He picks it up, puts it on his plate. The cookie had dog hair in it.
Oh!
And after that happened, around the office, it has a reference of, you remember the time such bought the shepherd cookies?
Oh my God.
So, Will, I'm pretty sure you know who that story came from.
Oh, of course. I only wish he could have told it. Because you know how I know justice.
No, man.
Don't nobody want no furry cookies, man.
Shout out to Unc, man.
What up, Unc? Who is this guy? That's how the boss harasses new members.
My man been on board this month. My man been on. My man, it's Jake. That's Jake right there.
That's Jake.
That's Jake.
Okay.
Like, you've been high the whole time. That's always been Jake.
Dale's son, man. Yeah, we can't have three baldies on here, man. We gotta need a little
somebody with some hair, bro.
Hold on. He's getting mad. I always get jumped by this ball crew, and then I bring my brother with the dreads on, and it's a problem.
Hold on. Hey, I need somebody. Yo, Chris Vick. I need you. Though. You got
ball-headed aggression. I'm always dealing with ball-headed aggression, and we get a brother on here who got dreads like me. It's an issue now.
Gotta stick together.
Absolutely.
For real, man. Shit. I wish my hair grew that long.
Hey, my hair used to be that long back in the day.
I can tell.
Picture it didn't happen. No.
Wise tales.
I can see him with a nice fro, though. Like a imagine him with a fro, just a real Jerry curl fro with it, with a pick. Yeah, I can see it. You rocked the fro, didn't you? At some point, you had to have.
Oh, I had long braids and fro. I had everything. I would play the video on here, but some kind of way it might trick a YouTube.
We've been flagged enough.
Yeah.
But
we kind of
there's a
still on the
music
soft
video with
probation.
me with a fro
Yeah.
on. So yeah.
We do anything, they're gonna take us out. We lucky to be
All
on
right.
Facebook, honestly.
Yep. All right. Well, Parker, we do appreciate you joining us for this
Absolutely.
taste test. I hope you will enjoy the rest of that Coke.
I'll try to finish it. It says raspberry, but it tastes
famous
like
last
cherry.
word. Yeah,
I
I don't
know
know.
it tastes like cherry because
Yeah, the
cherry
cherry
Coke
one is
tastes better than this.
I don't know
Yeah,
how someone
that's
said this
fair.
is the best Coke. It's the worst Coke. It
Yeah.
is the worst Coke. All the other Cokes were marginally better than this.
It's the flavor of all time.
Yeah.
Now
What
I
is in
see
it?
why they was almost giving these away at one point in time.
Mm.
I wonder how many people. I wonder how many threw them back. Like, what the fuck is this?
Right. Exactly. All right.
This type of
Well,
shit you give it to a homeless person, he gonna be upset.
Real big mad,
terrible.
big mad.
Big man.
That's terrible. All right, we're gonna take a quick break here. We'll be back. We're gonna play some more games and have some more fun. Be right back.
This is Sheriff Cooter Wilmot of the Boudreaux Parish Sheriff Gas Station Beer Bait Barbecue Barbershop Laundromat Department. Remember our motto in Boudreaux Parish: we will find you and we will tase you.
All right, we are back. We're doing we're having a good time, I think, in here, man. With the chop up, man. Look, it's always a good time on
Yeah, all over the place tonight. That's always good, man. That's the point of the show, man.
What's wrong? You don't like the law enforcement? You know, we try to shout out the law enforcement.
Never know we're
like
gonna
that.
need them.
You were a red hat away from that being a Blue Lives Matter commercial.
Stay away from Boudreaux Parish. I'm trying to tell you, okay?
They'll tase you. They'll tase your ass.
They will get you. All right. Well, let's play one more game here. We've got a game called Which One of Us? So we're going to give you a fact, and basically you in the audience are going to determine which one of us this fact pertains to. So let's do this thing. I've got a banner here or something I'm looking for, so just bear with me. There you go. Boom. All right. So which one of us? Okay. So here we go. The first fact. Which two of us got arrested when they were 13?
And the panel doesn't answer, right? It's only
the panel does not answer because
so
I'm pretty sure
it's
you
only
guys.
viewers.
Yeah. So which two of us got arrested at the age of 13? Two of us on this panel right now.
I feel like this is about to get real disrespectful.
He said, "Will."
All right.
Damn.
Chris
Lee and
and Will
two.
and Coach.
No.
Got 2 votes for Coach. Coach and 2. All right.
Damn.
All right.
I'm the eldest
So-
statesman up here. Y'all made me seem like I'm some type of
Delinquent.
role model.
Yeah. Yeah. Look. I think it'll be Coach. How about that?
That's the show's dad. That's the show's dad. He's a felon.
All right. So the answer for this one is
Yo, how she?
what's your mom does?
And she's wrong.
Okay, the correct answer for this one is me and 2. All right. So 2, you want to tell your story?
I got caught with some other friends at local TJ Maxx shoplifting. Though I didn't get caught.
I know exactly what he was.
I was part of the fray, so it was my first time being arrested. It's kind of mad that they didn't catch nothing on me, but
Yeah,
Okay.
they got you the one time for the thousands of dollars we got out of that place.
exactly.
All right. So here's my story. She said, hold on. when you busted at
how old when you got busted at Ellie's? I was actually 17 when it wrapped up. I was 18. Yeah, but I was 17, and that's why I still got charged as a minor. We got hit with trespassing, and
listen, every year from 13 to 18, I was in some type of trouble.
Right? I stayed relatively out of trouble considering how stupid I was. But yeah, I got arrested at 17.
Okay.
And then
all right. My story for getting arrested at 13 is really, really stupid, of course. So, all right, in the project, there was one basketball goal in the project on the telephone pole.
That's one less, huh?
All right. And you're 13, man. Big guys wanted to go. So we couldn't play. We wanted to play. All right. So somebody had the idea, yo, man, let's go to the school down the street because I know how to get into the door. And the school don't have no alarm. So let's go break into the school and play basketball in the gym.
The reason they don't have an alarm, they have a human.
Let's go do that. We got a whole court.
Human alarm.
Just be us. So boom, for sure, they knew how to get into the door. They did it before. All right, we got in, no problems. We playing the game, no problems, all right? And then maybe about 10 minutes into the game, boom, 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 boom. Come on, we got you surrounded. Oh, shoot. Bro, we going through the bowels of this gym. I've never been in the school, okay? It's just school down the street. I went to Catholic school, okay?
Boy, did not work.
We're going through the bowels of this freaking gym, okay? Some kind of way, I jumped off of something down to the lower level, bro. We bounce out the back. As soon as we bounce out the back, police right there with the freaking lights. Get on the ground, all that kind of stuff. So it was like two officers and looked like a security guard. I don't know if the lady was in training or whatever. And so, they put the cuffs on us, all that stuff, had us cuffed each other. And they were like, well, what are we going to do with them? And one guy was like, we're just playing basketball. One guy was like, yeah, but they broke in the ring. We need to get them downtown right now. And the lady was like, oh, they're nice looking boys. You guys not going to do this again, right? No, ma'am.
Next week on Dale Plays Ball.
So the mean one was like, oh, you lucky she was here. So they let us go, but still had the whole experience of being arrested. Not fully arrested, but cuffs and everything like that. So there you go. That's our first story there.
Yeah, man. I've done my job of sneaking in some gyms before. Yeah, man. Boston College gym, to be exact, their main court where they play ball. We used to sneak there like twice a week and play ball. And so something like that happened when security guards are basically chasing us around alumni forum, and we did run to the train to get home.
I'm back. I had to put an 8-year-old in a chokehold for not eating their veggies.
Listen here, Daryl. I do it every day. The young kids at my job, we got the vegetables, they always be like, I don't want the vegetables. I said, are you allergic to it? I said, you need your greens, man. I said, that's how you're going to grow. You need your greens, man. You need your vegetables, man,
Of course, the band members snuck in to swim. Man, how this guy.
Now you understand. We just want to play basketball. That's all we want to do.
Yeah, the only pool that was in the hood, the pool that your mama bought from Kmart.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't had a single lake near you, Unc? This guy, man.
We had like we luckily have to have a few lakes, a pool that you can just go up to. You
gotta remember, here in New Orleans, if there's a body of water,
exactly.
there's probably something off in there.
That's true. You're not swimming in that water like that.
They need to stop acting like they built like they don't be in them waters neither. Like
Yeah, and then we used to sneak in the apartment building. The nice apartment building that had the pools in the back in the day. We go in there, we'll either get cool with somebody that lives there to try to go swim there, or if not, we just go in there and just go swim, and the rest happens.
All right, now which one of us?
Every sip is regret.
was arrested as a bystander during a beer run?
That sounds like a coach thing.
Which one of us was arrested as a bystander
I just
during
got me
a
to get out
beer?
of type of trouble, huh?
That sounds like coach, man.
I feel like there's a short list of people in here who will be going on a beer run.
There you go. Yeah. Just because I got a show called The Beer Run.
Yeah.
Will and Uncle Parker.
Might be, you know, probably Will's ass being in the hood, motherfuckers that cause trouble. You just want to be in.
I stay out of trouble. I managed to get out the back door every time. I'm out of here.
So we got one for Will, we got one for Coach, one for me. Oh man, okay. So this answer is actually the coach. Coach, tell us this story, man.
So this is how I knew initially college was not for me. My parents dropped me off on campus on Monday morning. Thursday afternoon, we're already skipping. It's me, 4 other freshmen, guys I met during freshman orientation. We're heading to Houston for the week. Actually, head to Austin and Houston for the weekend. We stop in this little town called Refugio. One of the guys said, "Hey, man, we need to get to do a beer run." I'm like, "All right, you know, where I'm from, back in the day, Dallas was like, you actually had to go to downtown Dallas to buy beer because of the zoning back then.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hear a beer run, I'm gonna run across the bridge. You think you're just gonna go grab some beer. So we sitting out in front of this house, we hanging out and chilling. All of a sudden, my homeboy, I probably say his name, Sean. He comes running out. Start the car! Start the damn car! He's got a 12-pack. And he's running with this 12-pack in his hand. I'm like, what the hell is going on? We jump in the car. I'm sitting in the middle in the back. It's 5 heads and the Cutlass. We hit the highway. We heading to Goliad. All of a sudden, it's like a scene from Dukes of Hazzard, man. We're going. We see the cop car coming around. We pass the beer around first. We already drinking. The cop car is coming from the next town over. He sees us, has an aggressive spin out to come after us. We see him. We started gathering up all the beers. Sean to throw the beer out of the window. It hits the bridge, breaks all over the ground, and they pull us over. They take us in, and yeah, it's a lot more other stuff that happened. But the part that I remember the most is they put us. At the time I was the oldest one. I was like 19. Everybody else was 17 and 18. And the judge, he came in there. They put us in the holding cell, gave us cards and dominoes and stuff because they didn't want to put us in gin pop.
Okay.
And the judge was like, between the 5 of y'all had about $1,600. He goes, hell, if you wanted a beer bad enough, I'd have bought it for you. So that was a slap on the wrist. We had to pay a $300 fine, and that was just the first time that weekend that we went to jail. Went to jail twice that weekend.
Hold on, college story. You said it's your first week on campus?
My first week in college.
That tasting like juice.
Hold on, here. You college is a hell of a drug, man. Because like you said, orientation. But the people I met at freshman orientation, I already knew from high school, but I didn't get along with them. I didn't hang out with them at the time. When we got to college, we was all together. We're like, all right, we'll storm a little pack. My boy rolls a blunt. We're on campus still behind the baseball field, thinking nobody's gonna say nothing. Literally, as soon as we spark the blunt, they go to cops. Woo! Literally, first day on campus. That summer too, I almost got kicked out of college for smoking in my room. Because we had a room.
Hot boy shit at that point.
We had a room to smoke. To smoke, but we never got caught. My ass one night was being Kobe. They didn't want to let me come in the room to smoke. I said, you know what? I'm going to my own room to blaze. Everybody's like, yo, T, don't do that. Don't do that. I said, I don't give a fuck about y'all. Going there, blow blunt. The weed's tracking down to the RA's room. RA already don't like me.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Well, the cops come, blah, blah. They smell all the weed in the room, but there's no weed in the room, so they couldn't really do nothing to me. But I had to go on like 6 months probation my freshman year. It was terrible. I probably got caught smoking weed probably like 5 times in college. Literally. but they knew where to go, man. Like T, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
all that smell.
Right quick. The actual story of when I got caught at 17 was hilarious. We were in my homie Ellie's. You remember Ellie too? I don't know. But yeah, we was in his building. He had this apartment building, and all the basements were connected. It's an old school building because the basements used to be their own apartments. It was just whatever. So we was in the basement of this big ass apartment complex, but like 4 buildings over from his actual building. We had a little smoke room ourselves in there that we had kind of designed and spray painted and shit like that. And we was chilling in there. And while we were in there smoking, me, my cousin, and Ellie was smoking. My stepbrother, my half brother, and my boy Daniel were outside. They didn't want to smoke, but they were outside trying to play with the lights with us, which was whatever. It was funny. We're smoking, they're fucking with the lights, whatever. But then they start messing with the other lights that they think is just for the rest of the basement. It's the whole building. So they're killing the power off and on for the whole entire building. And then like of course, eventually somebody called the police. They showed up. When they showed up, I swear, these 2 idiots who actually caused the problems, they hid behind a door that wasn't even connected to anything. The door was leaned up against. It was like an extra door that they hadn't put back on. It was leaned up against a wall. That's how good Brighton police is. They didn't even see these motherfuckers. They were just behind a, like literally probably on some like the back of his shirt sticking out shit, and the cop just didn't see him. He walked in. Ellie let out a big puff of smoke right as the cop walked in. They ain't even like we didn't get hit with too much. We got hit with like trespassing and like they had to throw out the weed possession because there was like a grain of sand left. We had smoked everything. It was gone.
Hold on. Are those the buildings on Washington?
Right off of Washington. Yes.
Okay,
right
so as soon as you leave like the hood Washington, you go on that side, going towards the
bank. Right around the corner.
Buildings right there?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that shit was open circuit. You could have had a house there paying no rent.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. No, he's right. He's right. So all the basements were set up like that. They were easy to get into. You could be in a room in there and no one would know if you just stayed quiet. Like, yeah, you could set
what
up.
You want? You got a bird. You got a bird. You can't use the spot because your parents are acting up at that age.
Yeah, there was definitely.
Fest.
Oh, there was rooms with greasy. There was rooms with greasy mattresses in them. I assure you.
Greasy mattresses. Ew.
Nothing that I'd be on, but I'm saying I know it's
mattress or 2 in there. People bring stuff down there that they don't want to move out with.
Yeah,
they'll leave it down there. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody left a whole weight bench down there. I was down there pumping, bro, just chilling. It wasn't even mine. Fuck it.
Why? It rained outside. You know what I'm saying? You can't have company at the crib. You go right over there. Any abandoned building, you kind of like, basements and the projects too. Going to basements up. All that shit.
So they put white boy, Jewish boy Ellie in the main holding cell with like grown ass fucking men.
He looked like a fucking grown ass man.
He was older than us, and so they put him in there. Then they had me and Dede in this tiny little closet of a cell. Like 2 people shouldn't even have been in here. And then, Dede looked over. He was like, "Yo, Will, dog, don't let me fall asleep. I'm gonna throw up." I'm like, "Bro, I'm high as shit. There's no me stopping you from going to sleep, bro. I'm not gonna go." Yo, sure enough, I fall asleep. I wake up. There's throw up everywhere. All over the floor. I had to like pick my feet up so I wasn't stepping in it. I'm saying it, and then so we like, we tell the CO, you got to come open this door. Like, this is crazy. There's throw up everywhere. We can't be in here. So their solution was they gave him a bucket with like some bleach. And I guess this person doesn't clean anywhere because he didn't know you have to add water to that. They gave my man just bleach and a mop to clean the floor. He cleans the whole floor in front of me. And then they put him in a different room and left me in there fuming, straight bleach.
I'm dying.
And he's high, so he did the worst clean job ever.
He tried to get the white man. And Will probably had the braids back then, so he looked more black.
Absolutely. And I was outside, so like I was darker for sure. All we heard when we was in the cell, Ellie was taking his mugshot, and all we heard, they were like, "Stand there and smile, stand there and look," and then we heard, "Stop fucking smiling." Like, what the fuck are you doing, Ellie? Hit it with the mustard. Yeah, dead ass. It was like mustard gas in there, bro. They tried to gas me. Wild.
All right, the last one we got. Which one of us sold weed to a Major League Baseball player's best friend? Which one of us sold weed to a Major League Baseball player's best friend?
First off, was it a farm system play or a starting pitcher or something?
That's interesting. Man, I'm trying to fight through this coke, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
I'm trying to stick with it, Coach.
Anybody in the comments, man, who's the culprit here?
I'm trying to stick with it, Coach. It's rough, though.
Who's selling weed to Major Leaguers' friends? Who did that?
It's definitely cough syrup.
Yes,
it's the aftertaste, most part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. The before taste ain't great either because it smells funny. Like,
that's fair.
It does.
The smell is not good.
It got a bad before taste. It got a bad aftertaste.
Say, my son, this is interesting.
Hey, y'all can listen to Mom, but she been wrong once tonight.
It's true. This is true.
I think Mom trying to even out with the deal tonight.
This is true. All right, we got one vote for Will here so far.
It's kind of a damning vote.
Nobody else sells drugs on this panel. I'm telling you.
Apparently not. Apparently it's just myself.
Somebody does. He's just not here tonight.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
That's so he certainly doesn't. Maybe not a day in his life. He's probably still buying grams for 20. It was me. And only because it's a best friend and it's not the actual player himself, I feel confident in saying it was actually a Hall of Famer's best friend. It was a Hall of Famer.
Cherry on top of the story.
Oh, wait, time out. Is he a Hall of Famer? No. He should be, but he won't.
Manny.
A little closer. You're getting hot. You're getting warm.
Fuck out of here. Who? Oh, no. He's a Hall of Famer.
Who, Poppy?
Yeah.
I don't think is he officially in?
He's the first ballot. He's the only first. He's the first.
I thought they were gonna hate on him because there was definitely some rumors with the.
Hold on, the year that he got shot, I think the year after that he got Hall of Fame. He got the 99% ballot.
Oh, I forgot he got in. All right, that's all I needed. Yeah.
Poppy.
Poppy's man, not Poppy. Poppy wouldn't do that. Poppy actually gave me a ride home one night. He recognized me. Actually, because his best friend recognized me. Is what it was. Like they were driving down the block because they used to live over the bridge over to Quincy and Marina Bay where Brady used to live.
Oh yeah.
So he used to live over in Marina Bay, and I was living right there in the corner of Dorchester, right by Quincy. And I would always walk from Fields Corner down there, and they drove by me, and they hit the brakes, and I was like, that's an Escalade. Like I got nervous as shit. It's an all black Escalade that saw me and hit the brakes. But yeah, that was Poppy.
Oh yeah.
Marina Bay. That's P.
Was it some fire
that I sold? Of course.
Yeah.
Come on. you think I disperse my good name, giving somebody that prominent? I was hoping to get a return customer, but not right.
It's a one-time deal only. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, man. Instead of giving me that money next time, just give me a signed Poppy baseball, dog. For real.
Yep. Okay. Well, that wraps up that game there. Will, are you ready to do your thing, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna give the choice to the people. You know what? No, we're not gonna give them no choices. You guys,
you know what I'm saying? Have you ever smoked a drink with a celebrity?
Yes, I got hammered with most of the Red Sox during one of the playoff runs because they just stayed there. They started partying in the locker room, and then they just went over to Game On. And so we just was all in Game On, fucking destroyed.
I smoked the Purple Haze with Cam, dog.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, at the house. What's that? Brighton Music Club.
The music. Okay, yeah, Brighton.
Hell yeah. So one of my homies is cool with his manager basically. Cam wanted somebody to roll up some weed, and he wants somebody to roll up some weed. And my man was like, I'll roll that shit up, but he said, you already know, motherfuckers gotta hit it. And Cam's like, all right, that's cool, blah, blah. So my man's, he sparked the blunt. So we part of the session with Cam on, but he's my guy, so he passes the up first before he get there. Before he get to Cam, Cam's on stage. It's funny as hell, dog.
I tried to smoke with the rapper Tech Nine like his bus wasn't filled with weed.
Redman, actually, I had Redman's room one time when he performed, man. Mad weed in there. Fucking weed, fucking wood packs, all that shit.
It's time for the bracket fight.
All right.
So, first thing, this is like an alcoholic and beer. They just put them both on.
First off, before we do this, are you over 18?
Yeah, I'm over 18.
All right, cool.
Except irrelevant because this is alcohol.
It's alcohol, yeah. You can't drink it like this, yeah.
We see why he got in trouble so many times before 13. This motherfucker think the drinking age is 18. Yeah, we got New Amsterdam vodka and Bush beer. So
right. Yeah, vodka.
Yeah, we're not.
Bush is not good beer at all.
We go vodka.
Okay, Twisted Tea. Look here.
I know you love some Twisted Tea.
I got a special place in my heart for Twisted Tea, especially because I'm going on vacation again, and I'm probably going to get more Twisted Tea. Okay. So Twisted Tea wins for me.
They're good, but it's like after the fourth one, I don't even want to even hear about tea anymore, but I still want to drink. So
never was a fan of Twisted Tea. But
yeah, I'm not a
it's killing me, man. So I'm gonna go Twisted Tea.
What y'all got? There's there's a better one we're gonna do after this that my man Pocket can be involved with. If he enters anything here, he's gonna be grounded.
Hey yo, grab you some Hennessy, dog. If you're gonna grab anything, dog, grab some Hennessy. When your birthday?
Don't listen to brother too. He'll get you in trouble.
When your birthday, dog?
Next month.
Oh, next month. What June what?
26th.
Okay, I'm June. I'm June too, man. You know, I can't tell y'all my birthday, but my birthday's in June.
Like we're not gonna celebrate on the show. What's wrong with you?
We're not celebrating. I don't celebrate my birthday no more.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make it a problem for you now.
You want Crown for sure.
Oh
Crown.
no, we got more trouble ready to get in the business.
Here goes the neighborhood.
Yo, he got right. He broke a sweat getting on here for the Crown. He broke a sweat.
Oh, that's why I came on here.
You think I'm gonna miss? You goddamn right, man. You think I'm gonna talk about it?
I forgot I put up Unk's bat signal.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He hopped on the phone. He was so ready. All right, so I guess we're voting for Crown here, folks.
We're voting Crown.
Of course.
Crown. All the one vote. Crown.
Yeah, Corona Extra is just that.
Hey, yo, any
they
might think differently.
What is this? Sip
They
of Sunshine IPA versus Guinness Drought.
I'm gonna take Guinness.
I don't really care for anyone.
I'm gonna go Guinness.
Guinness with the Irish car bombs.
Yeah, this is a meal in a can though. Those are heavy.
Yeah.
Super
heavy.
Just when you got a drink and you hungry. Kettle One versus these are both good, but
yo, I like me some Angry Orchard, bro.
Yeah, Angry Orchard was popping in my
hang with me drinking Angry Orchard, man. Like, no, man.
Yo, they'll show
I wouldn't even go to the bar and no, man.
Yes, on the bar, better be on tap. Yeah.
Hey, they'll show up to the cookout with wine coolers, I bet.
We gonna go Angry Orchard?
How many Angry Orchard votes we got? Is it really about to beat Kettle One?
Yes, Angry Orchard.
Wow.
Coach, what we doing, Coach?
Fellas, can we get some help?
Look at that.
I cannot believe what's happening. This is outrageous.
Right.
Got a whole tree on the side of their kid.
Oh, Modelo,
baby.
Oh, this is a bad matchup for me.
I honestly never tried Modelo.
Y'all can't go. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, I'm totally taken aback by that statement. You haven't. Oh, thank you.
What statement? What happened?
Oh, the boss gave my actual other AirPods so y'all can hear me now.
Oh, okay.
That you've never had Modelo.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had Miller Lite.
Bro.
I had Miller Lite though, so I'll vote Miller Lite here.
I'm gonna go. You must be in an area where there's no Mexicans or something.
No.
He's not wrong though. Like it gotta be that you just ain't coming across his beer somehow. I'm gonna go Modelo. I like Miller Lite, but Modelo's on point.
Fact.
What we got next? Mike's Hard versus Old Smoky Moonshine. God, look here.
Damn.
I'm gonna go
Old Smoky.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you drink this to about right here and then add this, it's fucking.
Well, yeah, for sure. If you add something else to it, it's even better. But I'm gonna go Old Smoky.
Y'all act like that was even an option, bro. Like we can't be at the barbecue drinking hard lemonade.
Yes, yes.
By the pool.
I told you to show up with them. It'll be a Mike's Hard variety pack.
Listen here, man. Sweater or Patron? I got
Patron.
I got two funny stories about both of these shits. Sweater, I would never drink ever again in my life. That shit had me. I didn't know where I was at the next day. I had about 39 grams I left outside for like $400, and when I got up the next morning, the shit was still there. Crazy shit. And Patron, I didn't have Patron until one night I met this like 40-year-old. She was blazing hot. She wanted a shot. I said, "What kind of shot you want?" She said, "Patron." At that time, Patron shots were like a dub.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For a shot. And I'm sitting here like, I got college money. I'm like, shit, I guess I got to buy for it tonight. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get right. And I got right. You know what I'm saying? Off the Patron. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go. But I'll take Patron, though. I had to choose between the two.
That's easy. Yeah, I know Patron. But, one thing I found out, once I started drinking Patron, that's what Bourbon Street smells like. I'm like, what the shit?
He said the irony. It's Bourbon Street. Smells like tequila. That's funny. All right, what we got here? We got New Amsterdam.
Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea, baby.
The loyalty to Twisted Tea on this show.
No, man. It's just the commercial about the Twisted Tea. Whatever, the Twisted Tea can. That's another thing, man. We can't be riding in a Cutlass
with a Twisted Tea,
bro.
Whoa! Hold on. You saw the video last year during the summer when this dude was talking all sporty or whatever to the cashier, and then my man got that Twisted Tea and clocked his ass.
Yeah, he did. Hey, you gonna learn today.
That's about all Twisted Tea good for.
Listen here. Get a $5. Hold on, Will. The $5 half pint of the New Amsterdam. It's a wrap for the night.
Yeah. He's not.
Hey, boy, they got the
$4.99.
$4.99 going on in the Orleans and Amsterdam.
You get the pint for
$8.99. What? Man,
hey,
the pineapple, the apple.
There should never be a place with 2 for $6 deals on liquor. That's a bad place. That's a bad.
It's New Orleans, man.
Nothing good comes out of it. I promise. What we got? All right, so Twisted Tea. All right, Twisted Tea. Crown versus guy. This is gonna be easy.
Crown.
Yeah, drink chocolate.
Crown's up.
Angry Orchard versus Modelo.
Angry Orchard.
Modelo.
Oh, okay. Diametrically opposed.
Hulk is like so disappointed in me. He's so ashamed of me.
Yeah. No.
He's trying to revoke cards right now.
My man said he can't drop in the coop drinking lemonade.
I wouldn't pick you up at the look. If I had to come pick you up and you were just at the stoop just drinking that, right there.
Yo, when we was down in Dallas, the spot you brought us to with the pole boys and shit. When we got the drinks to go, which was fire. Those is fire.
Hey, don't be drunk and hit Uncle for a ride. But what you drinking? Like
first day.
Ride, bro. What you talking about? What about drinking?
Hold on, those drinks, and we went into the event with those. Oh, we was turned up with those shits.
So I got one for each. Y'all telling stories and not telling them.
Modelo.
Modelo all the way. All right, sorry, folks. Thought Dale had some supporters.
I'm going Old Smoky here.
Yes, moonshine.
I'm gonna go moonshine here.
You ever had the Old Smoky with like the fruit?
Listen, you get a different type of crowd with moonshine. People with missing teeth. I want the Patron, man.
All I know.
Right.
Hey,
Everybody lit on
yo,
Patron,
he's
man.
not wrong. I ain't never been drinking Patron or heard yeah, like never. Not once.
My man said South Boston voice.
So
I'm voting no Smokey.
All right, we got 2-3 for Smokey. I got 2. I'm over here Patron too. So
we got 3 Patron.
I'm Patron.
Smokey for me.
So we got 3 Smokey.
Smokey won.
Oh man. I ain't coming up Crown. That's what I say.
All right. It's gonna be Crown here.
Crime free.
Yeah, it's gonna be Crown here.
What we got? Oh, Crown.
I can't put Twisted Tea over Crown.
Nope.
All
right.
Moonshine.
Yeah, we
Old Smokey.
Hey, that's what says either you gonna be with the Vatos or you gonna be with the Mississippi.
Hold on, we want the light liquor or dark liquor, baby. We going dark liquor, baby. We going
you know we ain't healthy out here. Come on, it's Crown.
I'm probably going Crown.
Right, Crown.
And then like some Crown and Coke.
Hey, you can't be watching this.
Bud Light and Glen Moray.
I've never heard of Glen Moray, so Bud Light it is.
Yeah.
Listen, everything Bud from the commercial, I love Bud Light, man. From the halftime commercial.
Yeah.
Bud Light.
That's why
advertisement works.
Sammy Adams.
Sam
Adams.
Yep, Sam Adams.
That's the Boston lager. Remember that?
Yes. Boston Superiors and lagers and beers. Shout out.
Ooh, it's that bumpy face.
I got
that shit there, boy.
That gin right there. Ooh, that shit.
Gin is aggressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to see who's going to say this barefoot. That's what I want.
I ain't doing Moscato, bro.
Leave that Moscato out here.
Moscato
I had some barefoot the other day.
If it was red, it might have me.
I had barefoot the other day.
Ooh, Bombay and Jim Beam.
It was on top of a bunch of other shit, but
I'm gonna go Bombay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bombay Sapphire. But that's
Jim
also
Beam.
gin, like.
Yeah, I like Jim.
Yeah.
Jim got a weird taste.
I seen what that Jim Beam did to Jake the Snake. I don't want none of that Jim Beam.
I don't kill damn near a half a gallon of Jim Beam by myself in a night.
Hold on. So yo, back in the day, wrestling when Jerry the King Lawler was literally feeding Jake the Snake Jim Beam through his mouth, like guzzling it in his mouth. That shit's crazy, though.
Wow.
So
Jim Beam.
My Jim Beam story is first time I ever had Jim Beam. Me and my cousin, who was a heavy set gentleman, we decided, yo, let's watch The Dark Knight and take shots every time somebody says the word Batman. And
he got the best thing, didn't he?
We aggressively underestimated how many times the word Batman is said in that movie. I did not make it out of like 20 minutes into the movie before I fell asleep face down in a garbage can, you know, relieving my stress. But yeah, Jim Beam, I can't do Jim Beam. That's Bombay.
Son, don't play games with alcohol, okay?
Nah, listen, here's the thing. The thing about games supposed to be fun. You're not gonna know the outcome. The thing about drinking games is they have the same exact outcome every time. I promise. There's no surprises in a drinking game.
Yeah, I'm voting Jim Beam here.
So we got 2 Jim Beam, 2 Sapphire.
I want Sapphire too.
What's this? Oh, Yingling. This is the
that's the original.
You gotta be from a certain area. They don't have this in New England. Well, they didn't for the longest. This is the Philly only, Philly and over.
It just got down there about a year or two ago.
Yeah, same.
Give me the younglings, slinging younglings.
No kitty. Oh my, Easy Jesus verse.
Man.
Name son. God.
The Hood Classic.
Coming in, hurt the jerk.
Yeah. Listen.
Give me that E&J, baby.
Give me that E&J, dog. If we can't get Hitty over here, we got E&J.
Hey, this is all good information for Paca. If you ever find yourself drinking E&J, you've made life choices that were not favorable.
Hey, at an early age, you can probably take it. Don't drink that shit over 25.
Just don't drink it at all, man. Just keep it safe. So I guess we're going E&J, right? Because we all, okay. I didn't know this was a thing. This is brand new, and I
tried that once.
I'm intrigued.
They were not good. Yeah.
And not just Mountain Dew, it's the Baja Blast.
Yeah, there are two flavors. There's like a red one too. I think it's cold red.
Jack Black then.
That must be a down south thing. I never seen that shit in my life.
Yeah, I want to say I tried it last year. It wasn't that good.
I haven't seen that either.
Jack Daniels. We're going with Jack, right?
Jack Black.
Number 7. Ooh. Belgian White by Blue Moon is actually really good, but Bailey's, you can't go wrong with Bailey's.
Yeah,
Bailey's can put it in everything.
When I think of Blue Moon, I think of dog food. So
we definitely got to put an orange with it.
Yeah, I saw somebody like mix orange juice with it. I thought that was weird as hell.
That's aggressive.
Light or Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams.
Yeah,
Samuel.
Okay.
Boston out here.
Can't put a real deal up against the light.
Battle of the Gins.
It's Bombay.
Yeah, if you gonna go with Gin,
you keep that bumpy face.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, I already know. I bring that bumpy face. I'm gonna have that for a couple of nights.
What's the E&J? You on the
I'm
E&J?
saying
You don't drink too much of that.
Yingling or E&J?
Yeah,
I can't pronounce that, man.
I got so much history with Erk and Jerk, man. Give me the E&J.
Yeah, man, that E&J dog. Listen here.
Hey, look.
E&J used to get it right.
Listen, that's the only bottle that got like 10 different names. Like, when I heard my Vato say Easy Jeezy, I'm like, what the fuck?
Easy Jeezy.
Yeah. I ain't never heard, we call it Erk and Jerk. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
yeah, Jesus, man.
That's that Ernie Johnson right there.
Ernie Johnson. EJ stat of the night. Brought to you by failure.
So Jesse says, you ever drank Bailey's from an old shoe?
Wait, listen.
Nah, that's from Bailey's, but it's from a skit on some really ridiculous comedic show that we all watch. Bailey's or Jack Daniels?
Yeah, Jack.
Jack Black.
Can't drink too much Bailey's.
I gotta be honest, I'm not a big Jack fan at all. I don't know. I'm not. There's only certain whiskeys I really rock with. Sam Adams or Sapphire?
Sam.
Yeah, I'm Sammy.
Sammy Sosa.
Ooh, almost for the sweep.
Jack.
The E and
I'm
J.
taking the E and Jeezy, baby.
This is rock bottom verse, like lower than that. So Easy Jesus.
I'm going Jack.
Sam Adams.
Yeah, I'm going Sam to that there.
I'm going to E and J, dog. You should listen here, take it for the hood.
And I'm going Crown.
Hey, Boston made it to the finals, though. Shout out to Boston.
Boston and Canada. Jake will be so proud.
He's the worst. He is the worst.
Shout out to Jake tonight. He's in palm trees, enjoying his vacation. Hope you enjoy your vacation, Jake.
Yeah,
That's
right.
awesome, yeah.
My brother's sleeping. All right. And we have a soda one because we did soda today.
Mm-hmm.
So we're banging out a soda one as well.
Okay.
Right out the gate. Dr. Pepper versus Grape Fanta.
Oh,
man, why you do your boy like that, man?
Y'all don't like this? Y'all don't like the first matchup? We can shuffle. We can shuffle one time. One shuffle.
Okay.
Shuffle. All right, now. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to. There we go. Looks like you don't get a change. Oh well.
You don't get a change.
Okay.
But now Papa can
tap into my inner home, or I'm gonna have to go with the grape soda. Give me the good ethnic flavor.
Give me grape.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grape soda. I'm gonna go Fanta grape.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
I thought we were keeping it black, and he said Dr. Pepper.
I'm about to call the police on y'all. All this Negro shit going on
here. but let this have been a raisins in a potato salad, and he'd have been mad about that on his network.
Mama says Dr. Pepper, man.
It's 3 Fantas and 2 peppers. Going once, going twice.
With grape, man. Anything grape. Grape Kool-Aid, grape cold drink, grape.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Oh, they're getting these out of here quick.
Oh, wow.
7-Up, which doesn't exist anymore, and Sprite.
No, 7-Up exists, right?
Isn't that what? Who did Star? Oh, the Star replaced Sierra Mist.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm going 7-Up.
I'm going 7 Up.
I'm going Sprite.
It's Sprite for me.
I'm on Sprite.
Yeah.
We got 3 Sprites, 2 7 Ups.
I mean, y'all got indigestion or something, or drink a lot. That's the only time people not drink 7 Up. The one that got burps.
7 Up.
So what we got? We got
Sprite. I want Sprite.
Yeah, all right, so we tied. We need the chat now.
Who in the chat? What now? Wait, Parker says that's Creed.
Oh no. Who said me, you, and Unc said Sprite, right? Who?
Yeah.
And then y'all 2
7
said
Ups. Me and Dale said 7 Up.
There is 6
I said Sprite.
Yeah.
Okay.
3-2.
Sprite got it.
Yeah.
It can't be 3-2.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Plus 2 equals 1.
What did you vote at, Will?
I picked Sprite.
Okay.
It's 4-2.
That's
Yeah,
4-2.
4-2. Yeah, Sprite.
What's happening?
What up like that? Don't you
Pepsi versus Cherry Coke.
We reeled all that Coca-Cola cherry hit, dog.
It do.
Yeah.
It do.
Like,
Give me that.
I like cherry Coke.
Yeah,
I'm on Cherry Coke.
Yeah.
I can't tap Pepsi no more. Kobe fucked it up for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Crush
man.
versus Fanta.
I go with the Crush, man.
Yeah, go to Crush. That's right.
I'm going with the Crush, man. The orange version is fire.
Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna?
I honestly
Fanta?
wonder if we could pick out the difference between the two.
Maybe we can have a testing on that.
Oh, there we go. Oh, so we could make that real fun though. If we get all the coexisting ones, so get the Crush versus Fanta orange, get the Crush versus Fanta grape. We can do a bunch of those.
Yeah.
It's the Coke versus Pepsi challenge. It's the oldest game ever, but so we went Crush.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on Crush.
Yeah, real nitpicky. Same thing.
Give me that Fanta.
I'm going Sprite here.
I'm gonna go Sprite. Yeah.
Fanta, dog. Fanta.
I'm on Fanta. I'm on Fanta.
That's 3.
That's my guy right there, dog. Break the tie.
I got grapey on me. Cherry versus orange.
Give me cherry.
Yeah, Coke.
I'll take that cherry, man. I can just picture that shit cold as shit right now in the fridge.
I'm on orange.
Yeah, me too. Crush it up.
Orange. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, then it's up to the chat. Chat, figure it out.
Come on, chat. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Chat with the sleeping. I'm annoyed. Get up.
Give me the loop. Give me the loop.
I'm a bad man.
Give me the loop. Give me the loop.
I'm a bad
man.
Okay, we got
Bree
Crush.
says Crush.
Bree's still with us, always holding us down. She's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. How y'all feeling? I got real quiet.
Two for Crush.
I got quiet.
I got Crush on this.
Fanta.
Yeah,
I'm going Crush.
So I'm here. I'm here mostly Crush.
Yep, Crush.
Oh, Crush it is. Sorry, Fanta. Fanta got smoked. Sunkissed versus Pepsi Zero.
Damn, man.
Sunkissed for the win.
Give me my diabetes in the can.
Yeah, Sunkissed. Regular Coke versus Coke
Regular
Zero.
Coke.
Yeah.
Normal Coke.
That cocaine in the can, baby.
I've also I've never seen this can before.
No.
Canada versus A&W.
A&W root beer undefeated on these streets.
Hey, look, the older I get, the more I appreciate ginger ale. So Canada
really
Dry.
Man, listen here, man. Listen here. Don't be
I also
over
eat
drinking
grass
root
to
beer
make
out
my
the
stomach
black,
feel
man.
better.
When we drive in the coupe, we want the root beer. We don't want no ginger ale. No shit.
If the ginger ale ain't coming with no gin behind it, yeah, I don't want that shit. So, yeah, give me that A&W float.
A&W it is.
A&W.
Sierra Mist versus Mountain Dew.
Okay, now Sierra Mist is gone.
Sierra
Yeah,
Mist.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's starry now.
I got Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew takes away your sperm count.
They all do.
They got witch tales about Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I'm going with Starry.
Mountain Dew, free birth control. Let's go.
Give me the Dew.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, y'all. I got 2 Dews. I'm on the starry side. 3 Dews and 2 starries. Who didn't weigh in?
I got Sierra Mist.
Yeah, I'm going with Sierra Mist.
So me, Dale, and Unc.
That's 3 Sierras and 3 Mountains. That means it's up to the chat.
Mama said Mountain Dew
already. Oh, 2 dudes.
And Bree said that Mountain Dew too. So Mountain Dew
wins.
There you go.
Sunkist Orange versus Coke. I'm going Sunkist.
I'm gonna go Coca-Cola.
You mean Coke?
Coke.
Bunch of drug addicts.
Fiending.
I say A&W.
And yeah, I'm with you.
A&W,
baby.
I say the root beer.
So who knows what A&W means?
Mountain Dew screams high school.
I don't have a clue.
Who's the reach? Oh, this is
I'm going A&W, dog. A&W all day, baby.
Coke.
I got Coke. Means. That's why we can't have nice things.
I know Jesse probably knows.
Knows what?
What A&W is?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, Allen and Wright.
Yeah, probably.
Allen and Wright.
Yep. Who said that? Bree, right?
What? Oh. Drinking Allen and Wright?
Crush orange.
Oh, man. I'm going Coke.
I got Coke.
Coke.
Ah, shit. I'm
the
going
80s,
to go Coke too.
Roy Allen and Frank Wright. I don't know that.
Why he sound like he's muffled? Sound like somebody's smothering Unk.
Roy Allen and Frank Wright.
Oh wait, Yeah, the winner was Coke. Terrible.
Yeah, that's right. Coke wins the bracket fight.
Disappointed.
It's good. It's good.
Disappointed in your soda intake, folks. Oh man.
This was a fun show.
Absolutely. Shout out to Dale bringing all the different type of topics and ideas and games and just crushing it.
Yeah, man. Look, shout out to you guys for killing it as usual. Shout out to my son Parker here.
You put in more work than my guy. You know who Jake is? You put in more work than Jake.
Yeah. I know he ain't here. Whether you know him or not, we know we ain't here.
You want a job, man? You can come through anytime you want, man. And remember,
unpaid internship. Let's go.
When your pops let you drink alcoholic beverages, get the Hennessy first, baby. I'm telling you, dog.
Literally ignore everything he's saying.
Hennessy bring the girls, baby. Tell you.
It's the worst role model.
All right, let's go around the room, man. Final thoughts, shout outs.
Shout out to you fellas, man. Shout out to the brand. We here. I love it. Shout out to the to all the people watching and joining in, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Sure. Unc. You got to say to it.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight, dog. Shout out to the homies, man. First off, shout out to the ladies that tuned in. Shout out to Bree and Mama, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really show off, man. And I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? That more actually ladies don't tune in, man. So let's get some more ladies in here so we can have, lady topics as well, man. We got ladies in here too. So we're going to flip it up on the chop up, you know what I'm saying? Get some lady topics in there. Y'all bring y'all ladies in here, y'all high heels, you know what I'm saying? Y'all drinks, you know what I'm saying? Come kick it with the fellas. It's a secret society. All we ask is trust, dog.
I'm getting some Epstein vibes. Or some Harvey Weinstein.
The Rock. Man, you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that the content we getting out here is for not only the fellas, we here, and the ladies as well, man.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Hey, Bree, give me that info, that video and clip and stuff, and we're gonna get your stuff going. So we're all about promoting our own. So yeah.
Yes, indeed, man.
Fun fact: there's a back button on my mouse.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Who sorry?
Hey,
man, I gotta give a shout out to you, Dale, with that background, man. I'm really liking that. Gonna make me draw chalkboard STWF back there, man. That's really swanky back there.
Yeah.
But yeah, give a shout out to y'all fellas, man. Like I say, really good show. I had to join in when we started talking about alcohol. You can see. I'm like, oh shit, let me get on there. Let pass the drink.
This man teleported for that. He teleported to get off.
I was like, shit. I ain't gonna put my shirt on, man. But definitely, like I said, it was really good. I loved everything. So shout out to y'all for keeping everything going. And yeah, shout out to everybody that's tuned in and like, shit, we got a lot of good things coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Packer, what you got to say to us?
It was fun being on here, listening to the conversations. Just arrested stories are funny.
Yeah.
For sure. You got arrested playing basketball.
Yeah. Man was hooping. It got sent away.
Oh, here we go.
That sounds like Almost Got Away. I was watching that episode of Almost Got Away, but that was we got to start that fantasy football league. We definitely we got a lot of new stuff. We got some insults. So if one of them we're partnering up with the Frisco Rough Riders, and the loser of our league is gonna have to run the actual baseball diamond. So like I said, we got a lot of some things coming up this year that's gonna make it really interesting. So appreciate you, Bree. I'm gonna keep you updated on that.
Like it.
I'm still considering retirement from fantasy football. It was a whirlwind of a headache last year, getting to the championship for the second straight year and losing. I don't think I can go all the way to the last game and lose the game.
Emotional
I'm contemplating retirement. I'm emotionally upset still.
Emotional damage.
I feel like,
terrible.
Yeah, my youngest son got me watching that YouTube video. That crap was pretty funny.
Well,
he showed me the one where he's like helping his dad fix the car, and the dad is like, "No, I told you to do this and do that."
Emotional damage.
Yep.
I love it.
All right. Well, my shouts out. Look, shout out to my son joining us and enduring the coke. And shout out to you guys for enduring the coke. I see, Onk, you didn't get your coke. All right.
Lucky you, man.
Yeah, you fucking won. Jesus Christ.
Listen here, man. Hey, coach is having a Mavericks party at his spot. Mavericks down 5 right now, trying to close. Down 2 now as the fourth quarter just started. Okay.
Can we switch, please?
Yes. Tomorrow, parlay perspective. We
get big.
Parlay perspective, and we'll have all types of sports news tomorrow, giggles just like tonight, and a lot of interesting stories in the sports world. So,
and fellas, a week from Friday, you want to do Attack on Titan?
Yes.
Okay. Dope. Not this Friday, the following.
Exactly.
Be here.
Exactly. All right, Coach. And anything else we need to say here?
Yeah, real quick. Shout out to Bobby, Chris, Daryl, Grandpa Bummer, Bree, Michael, Wizzo, Mama Renee, Jesse, Frankie, and Ronald. Appreciate the support as always. Let's go, Mavs.
All right. And that's going to wrap it up for us. So, Two, take us out.
Find this podcast and others on STWFTV, the podcasting network, where